Welcome back to the channel. My name is Saucebreaker. We finally have a new update coming to Cult of the Lamb. Not only that, but it is a new expansion. I used to pray for times like these. Regardless, this is a new paid DLC that they're adding to the game, and it seems a lot. And the trailer doesn't shy away from showing us that good stuff. They mastered the art of us giving us their money. So, with Silsong out and eyes looking back at Cult of the Lamb, I thought it was time to give a hard look at the trailer and point out all the new things and give you my thoughts at the end. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The video starts and we are greeted with this scene. We are at the top of a mountain on the map. Near at the top is a statue of worshippers and a god that is wearing an outfit that is similar to the lamb, with a fleece and a bell of sorts. My first thoughts are that this could be an old god that is worshipped by the lambs, but we have a shot around the lamb with 6 eyes on this lamb. They eventually turn into a heart, which could be what the god is reduced to, or a different god that has powers to reanimate bodies from the dead as we see the undead rise. After a beam of light, which could be the reason we now have a weather system in the game, like snow, we see a bunch of lambs show up with red eyes similar to the meat god. Next we get some gameplay of the snow in the camp, where it seems the visuals get frozen as the storm goes on. We see the followers freezing in the next shot, with what I can see a new building on the right side of the screen. From what it looks like, I'm not sure what it could be. Honestly, it could be anything, so I'd like to know in the comments. We also see that a new god statue is in the shot as well. Now, to the main building. In the shot, the hot spring with buckets. I think this could be a building used to heat up followers, or maybe it's a mechanic for followers either being cleaned or something else. The next shot is even better, as it shows an extended area to the camp. Finally! In this, we see that there is a bridge connecting them. The lamb is also escorting a livestock of sorts. And another new building, these torture buildings with followers that seem to be sick with sin. We also see some more decor around them as well. Finally, we have these red skull bricks that seem to be either a mine or it's probably decor. Next we see the lamb riding the livestock, and in the corner we have a new building with a prepare sign, most likely being a job building for followers to fix stuff in the camp. A new weapon has been added. We have a new weapon of 2 spike balls that you would flail at your new wolf enemies, now with dead lambs around you as well. We also have these 2 weird looking enemies, one that has a red meat look but is covered by clothing, and one that seems to be wearing a mask. We also have a new god slash character, Marchosis, one that surrounds himself in books and seems to have notes and flasks everywhere and isn't happy to see you. A potential new area where cages and red meat enemies run. Maybe this is the inside of the mountain or a different dimension. After that, we have this yellow dude that seems to spread fire, and the executioner from the start of the game is back and has a second phase, it seems. Finally, we have a shot of the new god surrounded by tombs, and the tombs are all lit up and seem to have a spirit coming out of them, and they're all inching their way towards the new god. Overall, an amazing trailer, one that surpasses all the updates just on the trailer alone. Not only are we getting a bunch of new stuff, but it's nice to see that some of the cut content and stuff that we found in the code came to life and is now in the game. The weather system I am looking forward to. I want to see how we have to deal with it in our camp. We did get confirmation that this DLC will be a paid expansion. You will have to pay for this content, and my idea of how much is about $20. I'm not sure what the story of this expansion will be. We don't have much context as to what's going on. However, my guess is that the souls from the Lamb's Lost Tribe are seeking help due to this flesh meat god. Still though, I am looking forward to this update, and as this comment says under the video, this gives me a reason to play the game once again. Anyways, that's the end of the analysis video. remember to join the cult and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.